waiting for a reply. What the name of the paint job? And I got booted. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind following the rules in their VTC. I don't have a problem with that. It's when I don't know what the name of the paint job is, so they booted me. So what can I do?
To straighten their ways up, kind of let them know, okay, look, I tried asking in the past, look in your ticket logs, you will see it is there. No one told me what the name of the paint job was. But if I'm going to be kicked out of this group because of one simple rule violation, then I am not going to come back.
I mean,
I'm going to go ahead and start telling people don't join this place.
I mean, I'm like I said to him, I'm not trying to be a jackass. I just wanted to know what the name of the paint job was.
Well,
Because I broke
they
in the
fired
one wall.
first.
I'm guessing it was the
They
paint
fired.
job.
Turn left.
Possibly. I mean, they fired first shots. You need to go ahead and stand your ground and let them know, look,
Turn
this is
right.
unprofessional just to kick somebody out because of one simple rule violation. I was part of a VTC that did almost the exact same thing, except it was with its mileage.
Yeah, but the mileage.
They need to be reminded that you need to play the game, not play it like it's some kind of a fucking job. I mean, not everybody's going to have the time and place to be able to do all this stuff. I certainly ain't going to be serving underneath somebody who's going to be a complete total, dictator.
And I need to do my driving test again. According to that. Okay. I think I'm done with VTCs. I'm pretty sure.
No, those jackasses, if anything.
No one tell me what the name of the paint job. What is that now?
I kind of wanna join into that Discord. I wanna talk to them. I wanna let them know what they do. A friend of mine told me about you.
It's up to you.
That's bullshit right there. They do something like that. You're friggin' new for crying out loud.
I've been there quite a long while in that VTC. And it's like I'm new to the situation. But yeah, fair enough. I wanted to know what the name of the paint job was, but nope. Instead, I got booted. So it's all good. No worries.
Now, if the name of the owner was Big C, oh yeah, I can understand why you'd be pissed.
See,
Which he's not, but still.
Turn this down. That's loud as fuck. There we go. Now, better. What do you think? Is that power hungry or is that just a boost of power right there?
Well, both, really. I mean, nobody out there should sit there and, I can get this here. Click, there it goes.
Fingers don't listen to that. Yeah.
you drive safe. Turn left. Turn right.
Him, Prius. I'm not waiting behind two freaking slow ass cars. I'm going around rest. Whoa, what was up with that? That damn truck just pulled right out in front of you.
More like I went into it. Lol.
Yeah, I bet you they learned a lesson. Don't drive.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Well, there's the.
Quality Express. Oh yes. Okay, I know that that VTC.
Oh yeah. Rings a bell, does it?
Oh yeah. I've heard some stories about them in the past.
But
From recent
what happened?
past. You get kicked out pretty quick.
Huh.
Get ready to turn right.
But not because not following a simple rule, because I didn't tell you what paint job.
One simple rule, and I hope the owner of the video is watching this
Turn
tonight,
right.
because I've got some opinions for you assholes that's gonna be pretty harsh. And this is coming from a TMP veteran. I've been on this damn platform for a very long time. Well, since at least 2016. You don't kick somebody just because they didn't follow a simple paint job rule. If somebody is not following a simple rule, the first thing you should do is warn them. Let them know, hey, you are not following certain rules. Please change the guidelines. Or please change this so that you can be in, so that you can be following the rules much more proper. Instead of just harshly banning somebody. I got kicked out of a damn VTC once because I wanted to maintain the mileage. So here's a bit of a reminder to everybody out there who's playing this game. It's a game, not a job. People want to play this game to be part of a community and not to have another
Keep
job.
left. And then turn left.
So sorry to you little princesses out there who like to run your kingdoms the way you do, but, you know,
Turn
come
left.
on. You gotta remember, people have lives too, don't you know? It is important to have structured rules, but at the same damn time, you don't make it to where it's unplayable. Hell, Truckers MP is bad about this. You barely bump somebody, you get banned off the damn server. Like, it's not an exaggeration. I've had it happen. Golly, I hate people.
Go straight on. That's
And
right.
this is the exact reason why even I retired from VTC groups.
Go straight on. That's right.
to know what is the name of the paint job. That's all I wanted to know so I can play with my other friends. That's all I wanted to know. I wasn't trying to break a rule. But obviously I didn't get that play, so you know, I'm not trying to, you know, I all I wanted to know what the paint job it was, what the name of the paint job. That's all I wanted to know. But I guess
Well, I mean, if they want to sit there and be, you know, childish little dipshits, hey, by all means. I mean, you know, you can always just sit there and start, you know, letting other people know, hey, don't join Quality Express because if you do, then they won't treat you well. The whole point about owning you've got to understand the basics of frickin' business. That's not good business practices.
Turn
You want
left.
people to follow the rules, but you don't want to be a dictator at the same time. I've run many successful groups out there in the past. Oh, many of which have been around for a while.
yeah, I'm trying to keep my cool about that, to be honest with you. So trying to be professional as I can.
I don't have to be.
There we go. All I wanted to know is what paint job, what the name of the paint job, so I can pay with my other friends. But nope, instead I got the fucking who because I'm working the rule. I get it. They want, you know, they want the VTC paint job on Imperial Strikes. I get it. But if I don't know what the paint job name is, then I don't know.
All it is just a simple it's just a simple, you know, rule Nazi. That's all they are.
Ah.
I cannot respect somebody like that who sits there and just, you know, waves their magical fingers over that kick button because of one simple violation. Damn freaking Jack in the Box. Oh, good grief! It's one of those damn lane. The AI that can't make up its mind what damn lane it wants.
Now keep left there.
Oh, it just hit your truck.
Well, I didn't take any damage on that. If it did.
Yeah, well, just focus on the road. The political nightmare will eventually, Ooh, I cannot take this turn going this fast. This is way too much for this truck.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
I'm not even in your server, dude.
I mean, I don't blame you for wanting to leave the server. I mean,
No,
after being dealt with that
I got booted. I didn't
Oh.
leave. I was waiting for a reply what the name of the paint job is. And I got booted.
I
Or
thought
got
you were
kicked,
saying that
sorry.
you were going to be that you were going to leave the server, and I was
No,
about
I
to
got
say
booted.
it.
Can you join VC?
Now keep left there.
Oh no, I am about to go around to the one truck I'm trying to follow.
That will be me.
Yeah, I was in overtake mode trying to catch up to you, and then I realized, oh, that's the guy I'm trying to catch up with. Okay, time to not do that. So he wants you to join VC with him?
No, I'm not even on the server. Where's the, can I pop this?
Now keep left there.
He needs
Tractor's heavy for this truck. Going back to the W900 next time we play this. Hey, This Western Star is not bad. Don't get me wrong, but
Pulling
not for
over.
heavy haul. Right behind you.
Yeah, okay, I'm joining the video. 1 second. Be right back.
I may want to pause your stream though, so you don't.
Yeah, my stream's running. If you want to say something, you can say it on my stream. Got to the point. You know, if they want to boot me because they didn't tell me what fucking paint job, so be it. It could be on my stream. You all play that game, buddy? Alright.
Yeah, if they're trying to dictate to you about what paint jobs you can have on your stream, yeah, that's unacceptable.
Right, be right back. And I'm muted, of course. Can you join VC? Oh, I'm in VC. I am in VC. Well, in the waiting room. I am in the waiting room. Near Eggy office and empty office. I'm in the waiting room. Remove it. Sorry, I can't hear you. I cannot unmute. You need to move me because I can't unmute myself. Can you hear me? Hello? I see your mic moving, I can't hear you. And I'm muted. I can't do anything. I'm muted. Oh, I need to fucking verify. How do I verify? Need to verify. Hold on. Click the check mark. I don't see no check mark. Hello? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me all
Yep, loud and clear.
right? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick. I understand that. You was waiting for the paint job, which I didn't realize of. Um, so yeah.
Like I said, you know, I was waiting for what the name of the paint job was. I mean, I was, you know, I am following your rules. I got no problem following people's rules. I just need to know what the name of the paint job so I can play with my other friends as well. So I'm not, you know, driving by myself. If you get what I'm saying. I can't understand what you're saying. Your mic's muffled if you're speaking.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Right. I'm not trying to be a dick. I hope you understand that. I know you're trying to keep your cool as well with me, and I appreciate that.
Yep.
Yeah, I should have given you the opportunity to wait for the paint job, and I apologize about that.
Mhm.
So, like, I know your mate don't think I know your mate don't think it's right, and um, that if you join, you're gonna give us a bad name. That's not what I want.
Like I said, you know, I was waiting for the name of the paint job. You know, I wasn't intentional breaking one of your rules. I was literally waiting for the name of the paint job so I could put on my truck and then I could sort of pay with my own friends. It wasn't intentional me breaking a rule. You know, um, but yeah.
Would you like to rejoin QA?
Do I need to do my driving test again? Because I know you said I need to do my driving test again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which you can do that with you tomorrow if needs be.
Yep.
And, uh, I don't want your friend to think we've done bad things, so can you explain that we're not a bad VTC and that we're only trying to do the best?
Yeah. He's watching my live stream anyways. He can hear everything. So.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll let you get on with your streaming.
Yep.
And if you tag me in the morning,
Yep.
we'll get your test done and get you back in.
Yep. No worries.
And I do apologise if I come across like a dickhead.
Honestly, you good. I get it. You're trying to keep everybody in line. That's, you know, that's understandable.
Like, and you're one of the good drivers that we've got. And we wouldn't want to lose you. Please accept my apology.
Apology accepted. It's all good. I understand. Like I said. What's done. Moving on, right?
Yes, best way. And the paint job name is Serenity. Right, I'm gonna let you get on with your stream.
Yep.
And I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Speak to you tomorrow.
Alright, see you later, Richard.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo.
Yo.
I could barely hear really a lot of anything because my game's audio's real loud. But I did hear that he's saying that you have to retake your driving test, which they're still doubling down on punishing you for this shit. That's unacceptable. But he did admit that, oh no, we were wrong. We should have done this. What's the word I'm looking for? You need compensation for this level of Tom bullshittery.
Like I said, he apologised. I mean, you know, not all owners will apologise for their mistakes. So he did apologise. So what's done, what's done. Moving on from that.
For his sake, I hope he keeps that good mentality up, because I'm still not impressed. It's gonna take an awful lot. I am frickin' lane locked.
I need a repair shop, like ASAP.
F7?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
F7? I'll meet you at the repair shop. You have to come to a complete stop, though, because this bullshit.
But like I said, he did apologise, so I can't really.
Reroute it.
Which is also, he needs to be educated on proper administration protocol. If somebody's violating a rule, the only time an immediate kick, you should, the only time you should immediately kick somebody is if they have done something that is egregiously unforgivable.
Mhm.
Like, you know, popping out racism, encouraging people to
When
perform
possible,
acts of
make a U-turn.
illegal intent.
Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Go shut up that gate there. Don't follow me. I went the wrong way.
And when it comes to a rule violation like that, unless it is promptly stated in the rules of said VTC, a warning, if not a discussion, should be held with said driver before action is ever suggested or taken.
Yeah, he did give me a warning about the bullshit site. He did
Good.
He did give me 2 warnings because I didn't
Turn
have
left.
the paint job, but the bot did it.
This is still on him, though. He should have known this.
Yeah, nah, like I said.
Keep right, and then turn right.
You gotta give people second chances, ain't ya?
Turn right.
Well, yeah, but I will only give one.
Yeah, that's different people do different things, right? So
Well,
At
my
the roundabout,
reasoning
take the
is,
second exit.
yeah, the reason why I don't give a lot of second chances is for good reasons. I've been stabbed in the back before.
Exit now.
now,
And people have betrayed
Now,
my trust.
if I was new to that server,
At the roundabout,
it'd probably
take
be a
the
different
second exit.
story. But I've been there quite a long while. I don't know
keep
when
left
I
there.
joined, but I know I've been there quite a long while. It would be a different story if they just booted me out for whatever reason. But
Exit now.
anyways,
Sorry, I lost a lot of momentum here. I got a wrong gear change.
won't be. I explained to him I was waiting for the paint job, what the name of the paint job, so I can put on my truck so I can pay with other friends and stuff like that. So when I was in the VC,
I do kind of wonder if maybe perhaps you don't have maybe like an office Karen or something like that that noticed you weren't using the paint job and was like, hey, he's not using the paint job. And they ratted you out for it, and that's what warranted that.
no, I think he popped into my live, and I believe he popped into my live because I think my channel's linked with my Discord. I do.
Oh, I'm
believe.
leaving you behind here.
I think that's how he knew I wasn't losing, you know, the VGC paint.
Well, an understanding needs to be made. For one thing, you're not on a multiplayer server. When you're playing on your own, this is a private, isolated deal that you just so happen to share with the world. A VTC's common rule is if you're on the roads of the multiplayer server, that's when you should be flying the uniform colors. But if you're just playing on your own, then you can just do whatever the frick you want. At this
Doesn't
point, it's
seem
kind of...
to work that way in some VTCs, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, the dynamic for VTCs has changed so freaking much. I'm ashamed to even be part of the same group so much anymore. Now you understand why I retired.
I can see why now.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I bet you've been through hell and back in VTCs. This is our
Oh,
house.
through many. I have fought so many battles on the battlefield of VTCs. It is not funny. I've dealt with server raids. I've dealt with full-on rage fights within voice chat. It's nuts. You can kind of somewhat understand, but watch out. There's also a clog up ahead. You can also clearly understand why I have the attitude that I do when it comes to certain people or certain practices. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm just being realistic.
I'm curious. What stories have you heard about them?
None.
Oh, I thought because you like the way you said it, like you had some views about it, whatever.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about stories about you or quality?
Quality, because you said about you had some bad, I don't know, views.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Now I could also be thinking of another VTC. There's a wreck up ahead. But I've heard many rumors out there about Quality Express that they don't give you much leeway, and this is pretty good proof of it.
Yeah, but was it the same owner or was it a different owner?
Don't really know. I never really thought to look much into it after that. I'm just like, well, thanks for the heads up, but I'm not really into. Whoa, what happened there?
I know it's been up for a long while. If you go onto the website, I know it's been going for I don't know what year. I know
Yeah,
it's been up for a long while.
They've probably been around since one group I used to despise called Biochem. I don't even know if they're even still around anymore, but of course I used to despise them because the original owner I used to work for, which was pretty much the second ever VTC owner I ever served under. So my disdain for them is probably not warranted. Well, anyways, they've probably been around about as long as them, and Biochem's probably been around, if they're still in operation, about around, if not 2016, 2017. That's about 7 to 8 years worth of service. I'll have to look that up sometime. Wonder if Biochem's still around. Okay, so this truck's heavy haul capability is not too bad, but it could use some
Are you in a
serious
Western
improvement.
Star?
Say what?
Are you in a Western Star?
Yes, I am.
They're pretty good trucks. They got a good torque on them as well.
Well, their heavy haul capabilities don't seem to be pretty good. I mean, you can get up to speed, yeah, but I mean, the W900 is where you want to go if you want to do heavy hauls. That's the truck I love using.
Well, that's the one I'm using right now. Kenneth 900. Let's go.
Oh yeah. I have to get some mods in here that puts in actual puts in some real car brands from business and all that stuff. Just make it more realistic. go right on ahead. Just cut me off, asshole.
Did I cut you off?
No, it's a car cut me off. Now, where are we at right now? Are we still in California?
I'm not too sure. Well, the part of
Yep,
the
we're still in
city
California.
called
Reno.
Reno, yeah.
Reno, well, actually, I think Reno's in Nevada. Let me see if I can zoom. I cannot zoom for some stupid reason. I'm a heavy haul, you jackasses. I take priority because I say so.
Keeping the outside lane has been an accident. Just
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
oh yeah, I see that. Thanks for the heads up, though.
Go
You know, the
straight on.
kicker, the scary thing is, okay, so the maximum normal semi has a gear range of 1 to 18.
Hmm.
They've got some trucks out there that have 1 to 20.
Hey,
You ought to see the shift pattern on some of these frickin' transmissions. It's ridiculous.
I bet it's fucking complicated as fuck.
Yeah.
If you're in a real one, and it is a manual.
Of course, nowadays, they if you were to be in like a normal American truck, like right now, that's got an 18 or 12 speed, it's got that knob on it that's got the gear selector and then the range selector. You got the flapper up front, which is once you get through with one of your gear sets, you flap that thing up, and then go back to where your first gear position is, and that's how you continue on with your next sets. And then you got another switch on the side that you can flip for high and low gear, and that's how most 18 to 12 speeds tend to shift. Back in the day, like the 1950s up to the 1960s, they had this thing known as a split transmission. You had 2 gear shifts that you had to shift. I think one was your high gear range, the other one was your mid gear range. Oh, almost flipped. Okay, I'm good. And in order to, and in order
I
to,
do
you know, shift,
apologize, I just cut you up, man. I do
No, you're good, you're
apologize. I just saw your headlights come up. Oh shit, I just made the baddest move there.
dude, I play on Truckers MV almost all the time. I have seen some of the worst driving in history. You think your driving's bad? No. Anybody with the China, with the tag China on them, are always going to guarantee be bad drivers. I don't know if it's for the for the lulls of it, or if it's just legitimate, but.
I mean, my driving's okay. I wouldn't say it is the excellent driving, but.
I mean, considering just trying to get to you when we first began the journey, I was running into cars like crazy, and you hadn't run into diddly squat.
Well,
So,
there we
yeah, I think you're more than all. Woo, hello. Okay, why am I not recording this? I have no freaking clue. Next time you're doing this, I am busting out the recording software. You gotta see some of the. You gotta see what I see sometimes.
Funny, though.
I could
Be
also
funny
just
to put
pop
onto
up
on YouTube. I tell you, you'll get quite a bit of views on it as well.
I mean, yeah, I mean, just mid conversation, just like, you know, and the weather today was just really woo. It's a chance of ruined underwear.
How quickly can you wreck a truck?
Oh, I'll tell you. 2 seconds. That's all I know. You were staying in your damn lane, and you ain't gonna frickin' sideswipe me one more time. So I swear if I get frickin', oh yeah, we need to do this. You see this? Well, I don't think you can see in your deal. I got one of those damn cars that's kind of stuck in a logic glitch. and it keeps switching lanes. There we go. So I just went up to the shoulder and just putted the thing out of the way. Oh. You know, it feels like we're going pretty fast. We're going like 75, then I realized the speed limit's 80.
Well, I'm doing about 72, 73.
Yeah, I had to slow down quite a bit because that truck right there that you just passed almost freaking decided it was going to come into my lane.
Okay.
That's pretty cool attention to detail. This truck of mine, it's got a differential fluid level indicator. All the trucks that we have on this game don't have that. And it's actually working.
They've been at a new truck on ETS. Yeah, ETS 2.
Oh, they've got those?
Yeah, they've been in. I watched the live stream on Steam. They've been in a new electric truck out on ETS 2.
There we go. Oh, I just caused a pile up.
Did you hear what I said?
Oh yeah, I heard what you said. It's they're adding a new electric truck to ETS2.
Mm-hmm.
What's what brand is it?
It's a Renault something or another, but I know it's Renault.
I would have expected like Scania to do something like that.
That's what I was expecting, but obviously not. I think they been in it one at a time. I'm not too sure what the plan was, but I know they've been at a new truck. When, I do not know.
Well, it's still an experiment. It's still being experimented with for my idea a little bit. Holy crap! That turn came out of nowhere. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I'm gonna back off about a few hundred feet because I just warped in time and almost ended up right into the back of that truck. Hey.
Bless you.
Thank you. Whew.
There we go.
Yeah, it's allergy season in the state of Texas. That's normal.
No, thanks,
I was driving. You got this drunk Texan right behind you, going like, "How close am I?" Oh, that's a traffic
We
jam.
got
and a half.
heavy traffic, so just slow it down just a tad. Actually, yeah, slow it down quite a bit. Good.
Yep, I'm right behind you.
Looks like there's a coach crashed into a barrier.
Oh, naturally, AI. I better cut these cars off right here so I don't end up getting lane locked again.
What a good place to have roadworks, honestly, for a broken down truck.
Yeah, middle of nowhere. Looks like traffic's starting to move. Well, when in doubt, we can always just use the shoulder. Now I wonder how far that would get us. Yeah, may as well pop your parking brake. We're probably going to be here for a minute.
Only if I had death cam on this game, I would have investigate that. Obviously,
You can still use your camera. It's
no. If you you can. So you is it yeah death console? You can press 0 and you can fly all the way around the map. I use it all the time if there's traffic up ahead or if I'm in a convoy. I lose it all the time to see what's going on in front if I don't see what's happened. It's quite cool. You have to go into your, I think, your config files into the into the files and change the phone numbers. Like, pretty handy, especially when you in a very sticky situation.
Yeah, like PMP, for
And
one thing.
you need to get out of that sticky situation pretty quick. Oh yeah. Right, I'm
You can
going
even use
round.
it to teleport yourself
It's
too.
taking a long while.
Yeah, the AI is going to be stuck here for a long time.
Jackass.
That's my catchphrase. Oh, it's a road work.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mobile road stop. Or well, you know. And the AI is confused and doesn't know what to do about it.
That's AI's for you.
Oh yeah. Especially on this damn game.
Mm-hmm.
I want to back off a little bit because I'm getting up on your back door a little bit too close. You know, the irony is I'd actually like to think that I had actually had a bit of an infamous reputation on TMP built up before I'd officially kind of just cold turkeyed. And he was one of those, when anyone ever saw my username Texas Fox 150 rolling down the road, they'd go, "Oh shit, that's the guy that reports people."
You'll get a lot on TMP. Report you for sake of reporting it. If it, even for a love tap, for goodness sake, they'll still report your ass.
Oh yeah, they will. I've had many people say that they've reported me for just barely bumping the truck.
Mm.
I mean, nothing ever came of it, but you know, I remembered it was right around Duisburg. There was some heavy traffic when they had added that one fuel stop out there, which was ridiculously popular at the time. I was trying to get into the turn lane to get into there because that was one of my favorite destinations to pull over and take a break before proceeding on to wherever I was going after that. Rather it be out of Duisburg or past Duisburg going to like Brussels or something like that.
Go straight on. That's right.
And,
Now, it's only a love tap.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was a full-on out and they really took the truck out for crying out. But no, people still report you because I don't know.
Well, it's because they can. They're power hungry little shitheads on there. See, I normally report when I know it was somebody doing something intentionally stupid. That's when I would report. But if it was a simple accident, like say they ran me into the back, or if they would apologize for hitting me, okay, it's like, okay, yeah, you're good. You apologize for it, I accept it. Go ahead and move on. But this one guy that I was right behind, I kept bumping into because the truck behind me kept running into my back end, pushing me up into them. Not really too sure if it was an intentional act, but it was irritating nonetheless. And I had to explain to the person over the voice chat, which I don't even know if they had their CB turned on, that it wasn't me doing it. There was a guy bumping me from
Go
behind.
straight on. That's right.
You get a bunch of dickheads who will just shout through the mic like that. It seems like they're eating their mic.
Oh yeah,
Especially
it's always
the
gonna be
Chinese
something.
or the other one. But yeah.
And it's mostly Russians too. Don't forget those guys. Up, I see twinkling up ahead. Might want to go to the left lane.
Oh, is there Russians as well?
And the Russians usually like to scream and yell to the top of their lungs.
Ah,
People
It's not the
speak
Chinese,
all
and
good.
it's Russian. Okay. I
yeah,
know
yeah,
one
yeah.
of them shouts through the mic there. Seems like they're eating the mic to hell.
Oh yeah, that's what they do. They seem to think that shoving it down into the voice box deep as they can, and then yelling is the best way to be heard.
What about
I
the
hate dealing with
I've got
people
no,
like that.
no against that one, but it'd be nice if they don't, eat the mic. Or,
Yeah, seriously. I mean, if you want to communicate, communicate. It's not a big deal.
definitely kids.
But they the other thing that I find irritating is this goes all the way back to even Halo 3 days, on the old 360. Um, People who would play music over the microphone, and I used to call those guys boom bomb or boombox microphone guys. Well, and it's every time I hear it, it's always some kind of like real shitty sounding song that, the microphone's noise cancellation distorts the daylights out of. So I mean, what are you trying to play? You trying to serenade us or something, or are you just trying to make us seem like we're in a freaking horror movie? Either way, I don't think it's working. Oh, what happened there?
What do you mean by that?
I don't. It just looked like a truck that was horribly jackknifed. I'm starting to wonder which is more dangerous, TMP or frickin' single player.
I say both.
Or well, convoy.
Especially their AI.
Wonder if-
They're like the brake checks, and slow the hell down, but I don't know what's worse, real powers or AI sometimes.
Although I do remember this one video a friend of mine sent me of one of their adventures in the past. They were going like 80 miles per hour in TMP, going right through an intersection, when a Mustang pulled right out in front of them. They hit that thing so hard it went flipping and flying. It was hilarious.
So,
And just so you know, it wasn't real. It was a simulation. Yeah. Ooh, this traffic got-
I was gonna say that was on the game, right? It wasn't
yes.
real life.
Oh, slowing her down, way down.
I was gonna say because that would be a pretty nasty accident if I was.
Oh yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be one of those situations where the car would go flying and nothing would happen. No, it'd be kind of like a cartoon, where as soon as that person got hit with the steamroller, that thing would just be smushed across the ground. You got a close to an 80,000 pound truck. I mean, the weight of our vehicles, the gross weight's going to be really, really
Oh,
heavy.
slow it down, brake.
Slowing. You're good.
What the hell?
And you got okay, this thing is 55,500 pounds. Add the weight of the truck to that, and you got probably almost close to 100,000.
Okay,
maybe.
we're actually stuck in this situation right now because there is an AI car blocking the roadwork car, and there's one AI car behind over the barrier. So we are actually stuck. There's no way around this.
No, where there's a will, there's always a way.
Well, there is one way it's going the hard shoulder, but that means you have to force your way over.
And that's what I'm doing. Sorry, Greyhound, but you gotta move, buddy. Oh, I can't move for some stupid reason.
This is going
Hey,
to
I
be
can always
interesting.
go.
Get out the way. Follow me. Go this way round.
Alright, coming right behind you. Damn truck. Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hope I get away with it.
You say that, right?
Go straight on. That's right.
And I am out.
There we go.
Look, I got a schedule to keep jerks. I don't want to be stuck behind a some idiot as they're trying to figure out what thing to order from McDonald's. Then I realized that was middle of the highway. Why is there a McDonald's out there in the middle of the highway? Efficient breakfast. Ooh, hashtag not sponsored, by the way.
How you liking? How much fuel do you have on your tank? Are you good for gas?
I could top the tanks off, but I'm good for probably another maybe 200 miles.
Okay. I was going to say.
What about you?
There is a gas station after the blowing station if you need gas or top up there.
I mean, if you wanna pull over and take a break, there's a way station coming up ahead. We could just use that as a.
No, I don't need a
temporary
break. I was all about the go-go juice in the
Oh,
truck there.
fun. Yeah, no, I'm good for a good bit. If it becomes critical enough, I'll let you know. Why am I passing you? I'm not supposed to be passing you.
And I got a red. Of course. I don't usually do this, but I'm doing this once.
Ironically, I've got a red as well.
I never do the toll station and these weighing stations. But
Yeah, well, I mean, unfortunately, they're
never do.
kind of well necessary for real. Oh, well, 100,440.
unless you want to pay unless you want to pay it realistically, yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah, I tend to usually like to just play as realistically as I can, except for when I'm on multiplayer games, and it's like, you know what? It's time to let the inner speed demon out, you know?
I'll just stop if I was on certain play. I'll just keep going. You never know who's out there who decided to take your truck out. Well, I don't have to in Peacon anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. Because of reasons. Not because I got banned or anything like that. It's nothing to do with that.
TMP is not really for everybody. Goodness knows. The game that platform does have a lot of issues that really kill it, even for me. I mean, the biggest one is the report Karens, the ones that you cut off or you barely graze on the road and they report you for it like it was a grievous crime. It's frustrating, yes, but still. There was even a time when even when I used to do stuff like that, I'd just report everybody for each little thing.
Really?
Some people got punished, others didn't. Oh yeah, it was in-game reports. But then I just kind of stopped, and then I started getting attacked by sweet spot trolls, which were the guys that would go right up next to your truck, right where the trailer was coupled, and then they'd
Go
bump your
straight on.
tandems
That's
and
right.
cause you to jackknife. And ooh, did I went report happy at that point?
Oh yeah. Wet ban.
If you look at my YouTube channel, you can see an entire history of that stuff.
Oh, I've seen your YouTube videos, and they're pretty fucking hilarious. I've seen it. It's funny as fuck. So's your TikTok videos. They're hilarious.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Apart
I tried
from
to
one,
do it, but
But yeah. Apart from
well,
one.
yeah.
But honestly, they're funny. Yeah. You do more videos like that, honestly.
Well, yeah, if I ever find the time to do it. But, and I recently, actually, well, you've seen it by now, but the recent video I posted on TikTok actually did pretty well.
I've
only
seen
got 12
that as
likes.
well, because it popped up in your server there.
Oh, that's on my YouTube channel. The one on the
Yeah.
YouTube channel actually didn't do diddly squat because YouTube has that stupid algorithm that I don't know how you work it. We got traffic up here. Just goes up.
Uh-huh.
But you know, one person can post videos with as many tags as needed and can get up to 100, maybe to 1,000 views and a lot of comments. While I try to do the same thing, and I get nothing. So what's the trick?
I'm just waiting
Viking?
for the...
I swear at this point you're just inviting me to rear end you.
No, there is AI traffic in front of me. I'm not
I
trying
know,
to
I'm
get
just being
rear-ended.
I'm just being a smartass.
If I want to get rear-ended, I will just do a sudden stop if I want to get rear-ended, but I don't. I'm just... There was AI traffic in the way.
Yeah, well, for a certain fee, you could have that happen in Vegas.
Certain thing, okay. Where the hell this is heading to?
It's the internet, dude. The very existence of the internet is inappropriate.
Your truck,
Yeah, 400
freaking out.
miles.
That truck, the turbo on that, I can hear it. On your truck there, I can really hear the turbo on that.
I am pushing this thing pretty hard too, just trying to keep the speed going. So that's probably why it's spooling so fast. Ooh, you just got closer out of nowhere.
Dang.
Oof. Man, when I hit those lag spikes, it's nuts.
That's the annoying thing about games. You always have that. I mean, it doesn't matter how good your PC is. You still have freaking lag. Doesn't matter if you have
Oh,
the high spec PC in the world. You still have lag.
Everything's based off of your bandwidth speed. You can have a crappy computer, but it's all dependent on how much your internet speed is. That's what really makes the gaming good.
No,
That,
I
you know,
don't have to log off my internet. I'm hot wired in.
I don't really think it's anything on your end at all. I think it's just all on my end, or it's just the geographical location.
I
of
don't
each
know.
one of the servers.
Are you run by Wi-Fi or are you run by the cable?
Yeah, Wi-Fi. I sadly can't use Cat 5 or even Cat 6 lines.
Do you not?
Yeah, we don't got a switch that I can link into. I mean, I could probably spend some money and buy a switch and hook it up to our secondary. Whoa!
I swear to God, I'm worried I'm gonna go find lessons because it's happened to me before when someone got too close and they jump forward.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to maintain my distance when I can. And what's the status report on your truck?
Status? What do you mean, damage?
Yeah.
Damage,
What is your
I
F7
got
rating?
1%, 5% on trailer, 2% on cargo.
Ah, okay, so I don't think any of that damage was from me because I was literally
No.
inside of your trailer.
Probably the damage that I've got is by clipping AI. It's probably that's the only damage I've got.
Yeah, I've got about 6% on the truck, 2% on the trailer, and nothing on the cargo yet.
No, we're doing both sides, huh? Touch wood.
Oh, I could flip this thing. I could hit the D key on my deal and just jackknife my truck. I've done it before. It's actually funny.
Do you say the D key or the handbrake?
No, the D key. I've still got my my keyboard deal set up. So if I hit WAS or D, it will control the truck, but it does it in such a sharp way. I left it like that mostly because I dealt with control issues with my first steering wheel, and I needed to use override controls in order to get my truck
I
off the
didn't
road.
know.
So I can.
I didn't know you can do that, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you can. Yours is probably set up too. I'd be careful. Just bumping it will cause your truck to go out of control.
So what is it again?
WASD. A and D is your turn left and right.
So like hit them all three at the same time. That's it goes A.
No. No, you just hit one, and it should jerk your wheel.
So pretty much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, how did you not flip? Holy crap! That's impressive.
Okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
told you not to hit him, but you did it anyway.
I did it. I was curious.
You know what they said about what curiosity did to the cat?
Right.
I think you found out.
Well,
It was even a common thing I used to love to do with my friends at Convoys.
I tell you
We'd be
what,
going
if
down
some
after
of you
the-
was being a real dickhead, you could quite easily just press the D button and just take the truck out.
Yeah, but I mean that could also get you banned. Well, I mean,
No,
this is,
I
this
don't
is
mean
not
on
game.
TMP. I mean in like in convoy sessions like we're in right now. If someone was being a jerk.
Oh yeah, you can do that easily. Oh, or just for the shits and giggles, just hit the D or the D key and watch your truck just kind of freaking go out of control.
Moves pretty quick, to be honest with you. Damn.
Oh yeah, you can understand that that at the time I had to feather that thing very careful. Because when you're going 50, 60, or even 70 miles an hour, it's very, very drastic.
Yeah, that's probably when I will flip over. That's probably where I will flip my truck and get a lot of damage.
It's also an annoying feature as well because I've had cats in my room
I
in the
think
past
it's
that
the same. Yeah, it's the same on your arrow keys as well. If you push your arrow keys, I wouldn't recommend doing it though. But it's the same
I
for
don't
your
even have mine
arrow
programmed.
and your two arrow keys on your keyboard. It's all steers the truck.
Yeah, I'm good. My my arrow keys on pretty much anything except for the WASD is not programmed. So yeah, we're in Utah by the way.
I was gonna say if you're in inside there now, I wouldn't go in that lane of ours.
Yeah, pretty typical.
Oh shit. We got traffic.
Now keep
Hold
left
the
there.
brakes. Hold the brakes.
I'm standing on my brakes. There we go again with that freaking lag. This is an exit lane, just heads up.
Sugar.
Oh.
And you know what? I have traffic turn off when I'm doing convoys, so I don't have this.
Yeah, but the traffic adds an extra layer of hilarity to the situation.
You can actually turn the traffic off when you're in no convoy mode. All you gotta do is go to your config files and change the number to 3 to 0 and it removes the traffic. Unless you get
Like,
other
you
player, yeah.
you can even do that just in
Keep
game too.
right,
When you set up
and
the
then
server.
exit right.
Oh yeah, you can do the same one, but people like to have their own traffic for winners and don't they, so.
Exit right.
Oh yeah.
But if you
We're
was
taking
by
this-
yourself and you were sick and tired of their traffic being a nuisance, you can just go to your config files and just Look at that.
Oh, well. Yeah, which is actually it's very useful. Oh, I think I just hurt my toe.
Oh, it is useful, yeah. It was very useful. I've done it before. Because they always was being a jerk, so I was like, you know what? Load to like a 3 cars, so just through numbers, boom. No traffic. And probably the only time I had traffic was when I put up a convoy. AI traffic. When other players was joining in and whatever. I got my ways on this day. I have my ways on this.
Oh, and I am going slower than molasses on a hot Sunday morning.
That's what she said.
Now, see, giggity is the more the proper response.
What, giggly giggly? Goo.
That's more like giggity, 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 you.
I bet you can't say that 10 times faster.
I have my moments, but about 3 giggities is about as good as I can get it. You know, it's a. Then there's the old classic. Oh, I haven't done that one in a while. See if I can't do it a little bit better. It's yeah, my throat.
Huh. That was, I don't want to make of that one, to be honest with you.
Oh, there we go. It's a roadhouse.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
I got damage.
How did that not? Yeah, I didn't even hit you. I wonder if the hitbox just didn't register.
Not gonna lie, you did give me a boost, so thank you for that.
I might have actually damaged you then, didn't I?
Yes, I got 14% damage from that.
Wait, how much?
14%.
14, jeez. I didn't even get a single lick of damage off on my end.
How the fuck does that work out?
I have no idea.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my status hasn't changed at all. I'm still at 6% on the truck.
Yep, so 14% on trailer, 3% on cargo, and 11% on truck.
You're welcome.
You're not wrong. But thank you for the boost, though. Appreciate it.
We'll get some gas stations coming up ahead in the next town. If you want to pull off.
Need gas?
I'm getting close to half a tank.
Time to pull off. Land station. I never touched that car.
What are you going to the way station for?
Never mind, Sugar. I'll find us a new road.
Wait, what? You got a green light?
I keep left there.
Yeah, I got the pass. Yeah, I'll follow in anyways. I usually like barnstorming these places sometimes.
I got that. Got my traffic lights turned off, so I'm not really bothered with that.
Hey, you did go in.
I did
So,
go in, but
again,
I
that
was
means-
going to stop,
I
but then.
keep left there.
There's a gas station here. Turning up here.
Right behind you.
Finding a new route.
Whoa, hello.
Go straight on. That's right.
Sometimes the noises I make me wonder how. Am I dying or am I still alive?
Well, you're still alive because you're still talking, so.
As far as you're aware.
Okay, let's find a new route.
YOLO! I'm surprised I even got through that intersection without even getting hit once. I'm not complaining.
You usually do. With AI.
Evanston. Don't think I've ever been to this town before. I really haven't been through Utah on this game a whole lot, so yeah, this is a new environment for me. Ooh, you were on 2 wheels on that one.
Was
And your truck was tipping.
that?
Ah, it is nice to just shut the engine off and listen to the ambient noise. Ooh, my tanks were a little empty. 115 gallons at $472.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is expensive.
Mine cost $478. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna let you go first, 'cause I think we're gonna collide into each other.
Yeah. I figured I'd just find a place to park up while you were still filling up your tank. Just wait for me somewhere around there.
Oh, you're jumping quite a bit on my head.
Oh yeah, it's just how the way it looks. That's one of the
Finding
reasons
a
why
new
I like
route.
maintaining the back of the pack is because I'm usually the one with the worst internet
Keep
connection.
right,
All people
and then
need.
turn right. Turn right.
It probably would explain it though, because you had like 320 ms last time I checked.
Oh yeah.
Rerouting. Recomputing.
So, you said so, then you stopped. So,
Let's see where I can pull over here. This looks like a good spot.
Keep left. And then turn left.
I'm not pulling over. I'm just waiting for you to get past.
oh, okay. I thought you need to do something real quick.
Ah, no, I'm good.
Turn left.
Watch out for dumbass McGee right there.
I'm good going this way anyway, so. Have you heard from Gears lately?
I haven't heard from him much.
Damn.
Last time I spoke to him was, I think, last month. Yeah, either way. I mean, I don't wish anything terrible onto him, but I not. Woo. Damn it!
Did you? Or did you crash?
I crashed right into the back of another semi. You'd rubber banded into. I was trying to perform an emergency maneuver to not hit you. There's the truck right there. So damage report is 7%, 2%.
And we got AI truck is jackknife.
Yeah, that's not my fault. Yeah.
No, it's AI's fault. Keep in the outside lane.
Ooh, geez, he is jackknifed pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I got a horrible feeling why traffic's been a nuisance because of the new updates coming in it. whenever that comes out. The new graphic design or whatever. Or graphics
Oh
update.
yeah, they might have tweaked the AI just a tad by accident or something like that.
Is that why that's why I'm seeing other players or rubber banding like no tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not really too sure. Ooh, okay, easy now, big truck. That's a little too much momentum. Well, hell, hold on a second. I got a phone call coming in. Alright, there we go. I am needed at my grandmother's house, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean, like now, or can you finish the job?
Unfortunately, it's a now thing. My family's not exactly very patient.
Huh.
So, yeah, sorry about this.
Are you good?
So, yeah, I guess I'll drive with you next time.
Sounds good?
This is Texas Fugs signing out. Have a good one, Mark.
You too. this game real quick and see if I got that paint job on Euro Truck. Let's have a look. And where are you? There you are. Right, let's have a look. I think I got that paint job. So. You're a good driver. Don't let anyone tell you different. Duly noted. Pretty sure I got that. Let's see. There's a server open on here. Let's have a look. Who's online? That's 7. Right, let's see if I got this paint job. It's got 2 lines. Is it that one? It's got to be one of these. It's got to be that one. It's got to be, yeah. Aha! Heavy. It's that one. So. Okay. It's like a dark blue, maybe? Oh, hell. Guess it's like a bright orange like that.
So that'll be like a dark. Be like that. That is like a light orange. That's a light orange. I don't know if I got this right. So. It's like a dark. Two.